Disconnects the
shit,
IP
snowy.
address for the prison.
Well,
Or-
Rap,
He disconnects from the prison's IP.
Rap, as you're loading in, I guess we'll get started because I think you have to just come to the sailing thing, which is just a picture of the boat sailing, which is where you guys are. Okay. Everybody's good to start?
Was a ship.
Yes.
Let me go use the bathroom real quick, and then yes.
Yeah.
Basic, you had like 40 minutes to go to the bathroom.
Well, I didn't have to go there.
Well, I mean, you get your headset on. I'll just do a recap.
Ryan, it's so strange having the light in the middle of the boat.
I know, but it's just for, like, visual purposes.
The boat has a heartbeat.
You guys had left San Isipegua on the boat to venture across the Braider Expanse to lead. Paying a discounted price due to the nature of ships like these and what they do. Bringing various items, various contraband to different parts of the world, different parts of Hrathen. A couple days into your journey, I believe, as it was, the boat was seemingly attacked by Sahwagans. Was a long battle. Almost lost a couple people. Actually, we did lose a couple people.
Hurt pretty bad.
PCs. Almost lost a couple PCs.
Revive!
But
Revive!
you guys proved to be extremely powerful. Kind of combining your efforts and made a really, really bad situation actually a lot better. And revivifying the NPCs and also coming together to revive your own. Because there were several people that went below 0. The night after, the captain addressed the ship and basically tried to put confidence in everybody's minds that the ship is still sailing and we're always prepared. We'll pick this up over the course of the next several days after the Sahwagan attack. Over the next several days, the ship begins to feel subtly out of step with the world around it, seemingly. Storm clouds form with unsettling precision, always seeming to gather just ahead of the bow or linger directly overhead, even when the horizon remains clear. The wind shifts without warning, tugging sails into uneasy angles, and the ship's compass needle jitters, spins briefly before settling again, never quite pointing where it should. During these moments, the air carries a faint charge, enough to raise the hair on exposed skin. And seawater splashing against the hull occasionally crackles, as though brushed by distant lightning. The crew and party alike start to notice oddities they can't explain. A sudden lightning strike slams into the ocean uncomfortably close after someone emerges from below deck. Schools of fish scatter violently beneath the ship, while larger shapes, whales, sharks, etc., circle just out of sight, never attacking, never really coming into contact with the ship, just observing. Nothing directly reveals the cause of these kind of abnormalities. Yet the sense grows that the ship is no longer simply traveling through the sea alone, as if something powerful has caught its scent and is closing in.
Uh-oh.
We will take it.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead.
I was gonna say, we have no clue what they're transporting, right? I'm assuming that's all beyond us, right? We were never
Yes.
informed about what they were transporting.
Of course.
I was gonna say, I kind of want to talk to the captain of the ship,
Okay.
because I'm wondering if something we might be transporting could be perpetuating this of like a magical nature, basically.
Okay. As we'll get into the various conversations that are happening, each of you are speaking two different individuals at this moment. Iljor. We'll just say, don't move your characters because this is like conversation pieces that are happening right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Iljor. We'll just say these conversations are taking place over the last several days as you're just kind of mingling about the ship. As you're making conversation with Arnold, the boatswain of the ship, Iljor, you see him kind of lean against the wheel, watching the waves slap the hull, arms crossed, occasionally. He begins to explain an uneasy feeling. He says, "Crew's jumpy. They feel it in their boots. Sea's too quiet one minute, too angry the next, like it's holding its breath. I've seen this once before. It didn't end well. Whatever's circling us ain't looking for plunder." Layden.
Do you think it has anything to do with what the ship's transporting, by any chance?
That's not for me to say. I'm just here to do my job. Moving on to Ganto. Moving on to Ganto, who's talking to Layden. Layden is standing underneath the main deck. There's magic in the air. Old magic. Not a spell, not a curse. More like pressure. As if the sea itself is aware of us. Something powerful has been displaced. Perhaps it wants to be found. Anarian. Speaking with Captain Tolk. In sort of the commons room. Speaking with you, he says, "I don't believe in coincidence at sea." He doesn't quite look at you as he's kind of looking off, almost as if thinking. Storms don't linger. I'm sorry?
I said I hardly believe in coincidence at all.
These storms, they don't linger. Ships don't get this much attention unless they're carrying something worth notice. And we don't carry anything that's out of the ordinary, nothing that we've taken on.
Well, we're a little out of the ordinary.
Sylvia. As you're making conversation with a young human female, sort of in the female quarters, or near the female quarters. She sits, fingers busy, repairing sort of a torn net. That doesn't necessarily need fixing, but it more so seems like she's just kind of making her time go by quicker by doing, medial tasks. She hesitates for but a moment. Kind of changing the topic from what you guys were talking about before. You ever get the feeling the sea's listening?
Of course.
I know it sounds... My dad used to say storms had ears too, and I could imagine being a folk like yourself. You've seen some things. I've seen some things too. Last night, when the lightning flashed, I swore I saw shapes in the clouds. Big ones. I didn't tell anyone. Didn't want to spook the others.
What kind of shapes?
Mass silhouettes. Something moving, though I can't quite say. Maybe perhaps it was just the sea is getting to me, sea hallucination and whatnot.
Remember the tale the captain said as we left? The black ship that he talked about?
I'm unaware of the story.
Well, it's possible that his story is true, or there's at least something sinister going on out in these expanses. Just keep your guard up and don't forget what you've seen. And let me know if you see anything else.
Orosi. Outside with Richard Brayman, the navigator. Richard stands hunched over a little bit on the top decks, fingers stained with ink. He's looking down at his compass. I've sailed these waters more times than I can count. The sea's lying to me. He's tapping his compass. Winds shift when they shouldn't. He stares up at the mast. Stars don't line up clean. It's like we're being nudged, not chased. I don't... Something just isn't quite making sense.
We still, so I don't suppose then that we're on course anymore, or at least we don't know if we are.
According to the sun, we are, but maybe perhaps we'll be a little bit more north or more south. Surely we are headed for lead. That much I can tell you. But whether we'll get to our proposed destination, I don't know. We shall land in lead in about a week and a half.
As long as we still have food with us, and if anything comes knocking, well, we got a fine set of fighters aboard here.
He looks up. Something's wrong with the vane. Wind's shifting, but the sails aren't answering right. I need eyes up top. See if the lines are fouled or if the mast cap's taking damage. Can you head up to the crow's nest and take a look?
Rosie nods and grunts, and he wants me to go check out the crow's nest.
Yes, not the aft, the forward one.
The forward one.
I'd like you to make a perception check.
It's dark up here.
It is dark up there.
It looks foggy under here.
So due to the
sails are actually now made out of human skin.
Excuse me.
A 12.
Don't worry about it.
From what you
He's
can see
hallucinating.
with a 12, your knowledge of sails, you don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary as you take a slight moment, even though that it is raining and kind of foggy out. You're not seeing anything vastly that's like pointing out to you that something is wrong. As you look down at Richard, he's continuing to look up at you. As you look down at him, a flash of light and a cackling of thunder pierces your right ear as a giant lightning bolt, for just a split second, comes down and strikes the mast. The flash of light moves out. The thunder rolls across the sea. On the mast itself, you see almost like veins traveling down of blue light. Coming about 3 to 4 feet above you, you see the veins sort of come together and create this this marking, this character, this rune. But you're not quite sure what it signifies. But it seems to be done with purpose, almost as if the lightning itself has marked the ship.
Rosie,
for us?
after inspecting this rune, or this marking, he shouts down to the navigator, "You're gonna want to come see this. There's odd markings left by the lightning."
As Richard makes his way up, you see him take a look, glance for but a second, a split second, as the blue slowly fades away I think I saw what you were talking about, but it didn't quite look like anything to me. That was kind of weird, though. For a second, it almost looked like a character or a rune.
Oh. Whatever it was, I don't think lightning does that.
This is all very odd. I must get back down. We should probably get down too before.
Was I on the top deck while that was happening, Ryan?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on? I heard the lightning strike.
Yeah.
You guys can move about
You can go
freely if
look
you'd
at-
like.
You can go look at it now, Iljor, but there was a marking up on the mast there
Could you
after the lightning
could you
struck
draw it?
No, it was left by the lightning all by itself.
Yeah, but could
I
you
didn't
like?
ask, did you draw it?
Could
I
you
asked,
copy it?
Could you?
Oh, my ears. I can't hear you over all this rain. Here, let's get below deck and some parchment.
Here, my stuff's
That's
over here. Oh wait, no, it isn't here. We were sleeping in here. Sorry.
Okay. As Arosi, to the best of his memory, will take a
Grab
whatever
my
marking tool and parchment, draws out the symbol.
Like a performance check. Make him.
I was gonna say, it could necessarily be just a straight intelligence check.
Yeah,
Sleight of
make
hand.
an intelligence check.
It's a 50-50, either I get it or I don't.
Ooh, I don't think you get it. It looks like lightning, Orosi.
It looks like lightning.
You
Well, did you see that door?
you attempt to you attempt to redraw the rune. You bastards. You attempt to redraw the rune to the best of your ability, however, it looks like a rune to others that are around, but it is not quite anything anybody's ever seen before, and it doesn't kind of correlate to any runes that you guys would know. And it's not like you're almost on the fence on if like what parts of this drawing were actually the lightning and which parts were actually the rune. So it's unidentifiable.
Would I check my Tome of Storm Magic?
Yes. I would like you to hold on. I'd like you to make it a
I'm still at my headset.
Arcana? I don't. Well, it's not. It's not really like normal magic. It's like. I don't know. Because I'm a druid. It's like druidy magic. I don't know what you want to use.
Primordial.
Nature or Arcana. We could use religion as
Ryan.
well, but I don't know how close that could be for your intents purposes.
I need you to make a Arcana check with advantage.
I have no bonus to Arcana.
Maybe one.
As you look through,
No, doesn't really look like that one.
as you look through the book of Storm Magic, there is an off chapter that doesn't necessarily relate to storm magic in the sense of how you are aware of it, but there is an excerpt regarding the so-called giant runes. And a lot
Like of storm giants.
of storm giants.
Ooh.
And while you don't recognize whatever Erosi wrote down, they are similar in style.
After looking at my book here, it seems like this might be like a storm giant rune of some kind.
Mm.
Like here, I'll show Erosi
I know giants lived in the ocean.
the page. Well, they're storm giants. I think they kind of live in storms.
Yeah, that would make the most sense to me.
But this is what I mean, Erosi. So I'm like showing him the page on the book that has like the different runes on it. Like you can see the similarities in the shape, but it's not really. It doesn't have that specific rune on there.
And Erosi, while they do look similar, you're still not entirely sure if they originate as if, like what you saw was an actual storm giant rune. However, the case is compelling.
It feels like it's close enough.
I mean, we probably just don't know what that specific rune was. I mean,
how many of these runes are there anyway?
It's a
Can't be that
language.
Oh,
There's roughly 20-ish.
Like in the book.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, and it's basically like it's a language, right, Ryan? Or is it like a magical type of rune, or is it?
No. So you have like Giant's language, but like there is like giant runes. There's a handful of them, right? This particular one was closely resembled the rune of Uvar, the storm rune. So it's not necessarily like a language, but it's more like a symbol, if that makes sense.
So
It's closer to like a hieroglyph. Like they have like a specific meaning assigned to them.
Yes.
Okay.
now, with your fancy book there, does this mean though that we're actually dealing with storm giants?
I really, really hope not.
I don't think so.
But I mean, it's at least someone that knows about storm giants. So that's.
Do you know how big storm giants are?
Well, they're true giants, so they're definitely bigger than me. And I'm pretty sure that storm giants are the biggest giants. So probably a lot bigger than.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with giants.
I would guess probably like 2 to 3 times my height. Because I'm like
Okay.
I'm like 7 foot something.
If any of you would do a history check.
Sure. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna abstain because I feel like Sylvia shouldn't have this sort of knowledge.
That would be bonus. But...
I mean, do I have advantage since I am a giant?
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get nothing.
I mean, you're like, are you?
Giant kin.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say you have advantage. There's many different
It's
types of
not like
giants in
you're
the world.
And you'd still have to
Yeah.
be taught about it too. It's not like you would be born with that knowledge.
Oh
shit.
I think I know.
Yeah, Ildrir's not part of the giant hive mind.
Okay,
Enjoyed.
Azura. You know that storm giants. They hail from Maelstrom, which is actually a city-like lair deep in the ocean. Its entrance is kind of like a swirling whirlpool that goes down, and the actual place of Maelstrom is very vibrant, rich in colors like purples and pinks and stuff like that. Storm giants are colossal creatures. They are not just 2 or 3 times the size of you. They are enormous and immensely powerful. They were basically they were created along with the other giants like way before the world was actually created. So it's like they're like deity-like.
Like primordial beings.
They've
always been there.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they were created, but like it was just at the inception of Hrathen, at the inception of the world as people know it.
Yeah, I was actually lowballing it on how big they are. They're like 7 times bigger than.
That's a bit of a difference there, Eldor.
Okay.
Are all giants that big, or is this just the storm?
You put me on the spot. No, not Ryan. Can I say that I know stuff about other giants too?
Yeah, I'd say you know a little bit about different types of giants.
I'm pretty sure that the other giants are much. Well, I wouldn't say much smaller, but significantly smaller.
Well, I mean, I know that there's hill giants, and they tend to be as big as a hill. So I guess the storm giants are as big as a storm. Or do they live in storms? They have to be smaller than them.
Do I know that they actually live in storms, Ryan?
They don't just live in storms, no. Like I said, they reside in Maelstrom, which is just like a layer underneath the water. Yeah, I mean they don't have to be just present in storms. However, they usually move with the storms, and where they move, the storm moves.
So they're kind of
usually the storms do indicate like the movement of the storm giants, but they don't necessarily live in the storm.
Okay.
So they live all over the world, wherever storms appear.
Well, apparently they come from this place called Maelstrom in the ocean, but we're not close to that right now, are we, Ryan?
You have no idea.
Oh, I have no clue where it is. I just know what it's called.
Yes.
Okay. I actually have no clue where it is. We could be close for all we know, but
what is?
I feel like. What was that?
I said, what is this maelstrom? What do you mean?
It's like a huge whirlpool basically that they live inside.
It's the entrance is like a whirlpool, but it's like Maelstrom is the place where the storm giants reside. It's like their place of where they
almost like
convene
their own
and
personal plane.
Kind of
without being separate from the material plane.
Yeah.
It's a subplane.
They got their own little pocket dimension in the water.
I could pray to my god persona and see if he may guide me into the knowledge on if we're anywhere close to the storm giants. Part of me suspects that this has to do with the weather, sorcery, that led us here in the first place.
The storm could be the storm giants. I mean,
absolutely. That's why I said I'm going to pray. Yeah, excuse me for a moment. I'm going to return.
And the fish goes to dunk their head in the water.
How are you praying, Sylvia?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the old bucket method.
Head to bucket.
She's just gonna go below decks and get a good old bucket of water and just pray to Persona.
Utilizing her portable moisture altar.
Okay. We'll say for all intents and purposes, you have a bucket of water and find a nice quiet place to do it. You dunk your head underwater, and what do you say?
Blub, blub,
Persona, my lord.
Rap and I went to the same place.
My friends and I are seeking guidance on if would Rap or would Ildor have said Maelstrom?
Yeah.
I did say that, yeah.
We did. We were talking about
that
it.
We're close to the city of Maelstrom or nearby storm giants. Do they exist somewhere near?
I'm gonna move you in one-on-one.
Okay.
Okay, so as you take a moment to kind of breathe in the water, and you sit for but a moment, and a voice softly pierces your ears. One of your party is carrying something that belongs to the storm giants. Be cautious. It may not end well.
Understood. Is there any other guidance you offer?
Storm giants proved to be immense allies. Perhaps a deal can be bargained. But they are also very stubborn. Maintain your wits, young one, and be careful.
Thank you for your wisdom, my lord.
As the water around you in the bucket seems to bubble up, as the presence slowly fades back into the essence of the water, and kind of what you feel like whatever essence was in the bucket has simply went through the bottom of the bucket down to the ship and back out to the ocean and just kind of spread as you feel like one with the water. The presence is now faded and you come to back in reality.
Okay. Awesome.
Just your attention and nothing else.
Go get dressed, dude.
Okay. After a few minutes, Sylvia comes back up from below decks.
Ryan, you're so out of focus.
I know, I don't know why.
Whoa. He's still God right now.
Oh, there you go.
I think
He was too ethereal. They couldn't capture his visage.
Now,
I
yeah,
think we
change
need
the
everyone
Go ahead,
to
buddy.
be gathered right now. There's just
Oh, is that
something important I need to bring up with everyone.
I mean, the
Gonto
only one we're
comes
missing
in.
is Gonto.
Yes,
What
I
happened
am
to
here.
Gonto's token?
I am here.
Why is Gonto a random blank
Oh, is he for you
character
guys?
token?
Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
Okay, he's not for
Oh,
me.
is that like
I gotta get
he's is his like 3D thing all fucked up or something?
It shouldn't be.
Huh.
Because Cody was mentioning that his character token was gone last session.
It's only for
Oh.
you guys.
Okay.
That's so weird. Is there something about his visibility, or...
Oh, we can see him now.
Yeah, it's weird. I think I have to maybe update his prototype token, but
Okay.
I am here. Gonto is
That's
here.
just so weird. Okay, so I just wanted everyone here because Persona has called something to my attention. He's told me that one of you is holding something that belongs to the Storm Giants. He simply told me that it's important to them and that they can be good allies. So I think earning their favors would be a good idea, and keeping this object from them will only serve to hurt us, I believe. So whoever has this object, please just keep that in mind and
In the middle
Well,
of your
I
speech,
don't got none.
you guys hear some rustling on the top decks. A bell is being rung off, not on the ship, but
Oh.
another ship's bell is ringing.
Sylvia just scrambles right up
Yeah.
on the top deck to see what this
Same. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go for it. Oh,
Does anyone see anything?
Metallica starts playing in the background.
You start
So
to
nothing
hear
happened, Ryan?
you start to hear. This is just in the middle of what Sylvia was telling you. You start to hear distant hymns. The soft sort of singing. From the haze ahead, a silhouette takes shape.
Oh, ahead. Oh, it's
ship-
coming from the front of the boat, guys.
A ship long dead. Its sails in
Oh,
tatters. Its hull slick with age and rot, moving with dreadful purpose. As it draws near, the air fills with the sound of voices low, wavering hymns sung in unison, neither carried by wind nor echoing from any single throat. Its green light flickers along its decks, casting a sickly glow across the waves and staining the rigging and sails on the ship you're currently on. The sea itself grows still, as if afraid to breathe.
Ryan, before it gets any closer, I'm gonna just go below decks and just yell. There's a strange ship ahead. Everyone who's a non-combatant, batten down.
Have we rested long enough to get all of our spells and stuff back?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
been days, he said.
Yeah, it's
You're
been
right,
a couple
you're
days.
Alright,
Long
let's
rest
see.
or just short rest?
You'd have a couple
with
long
short
rests.
Oh, it is a long rest?
No, it wouldn't be technically a long rest. You would just have multiple short rests.
So yeah, but I mean, we have
'Cause
enough
long
hit dice
rest
and
is, like,
healing.
A whole week of
A
like
week.
uninterrupted, like we don't have any combats, that sort of thing.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With how many healing spells and stuff we have since it's been days.
So you can
everyone's
expend
gonna
your
be
hit
full
dice. You can expend double your hit dice for HP, which I think should bring you
Well,
guys
but the thing
back.
is, Ryan, like with the healing spells that we have, would they even need to use their hit dice?
Why would you use spells when you just have hit dice?
Well, the spells
Because you
come
only
back every
gain them
day.
to
The
make
hit dice
20.
don't.
The hit, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I
That's
mean,
a
by
long
rules
rest.
as written, it would have to be a long rest. But Ryan does his long rest differently, so we still get it as long as we've rested for a day. We get our stuff back,
Yeah.
Oh.
right? Am I interpreting that right?
So I'm under the impression that hit dice come back at the end of every. So like yeah,
Well-
typically at the end of every long rest.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you
But,
only
like-
get hit dice back after a long rest.
Same with spell slots for most casters.
Yes.
Warlocks are the exception to that. I'm the only spellcaster that gets their spell slots back on a short rest because I only have fucking 2 of them.
So that's why I said we should use spells, because if a long rest in your campaign takes a week, they aren't getting
full
those
rest.
hit dice back.
A full rest takes 1 week. So you would regain all HP as well as gain extra stuff if you did a full rest. A long rest is still 8 hours. You would still recover. I gotta go through this. I gotta go through the long rests again because they're different from what I remember. But for now, you guys should be healed up all the way.
In full slots.
Yeah, you guys should be full slots based on the time that's went by. It's just weird with Foundry and how it does it. I'm gonna try to download a module if I can tweak it, I'm gonna tweak it to how it should be. But there's no module that allows you to edit like rests, unfortunately. So it gets kind of confusing.
Yeah, you would
Yeah, because
just
it's
have to
probably
keep in
part of
mind
like the 5e system that it's
Core
running off
5e
of.
requires you to run off of short and long rest for spell slots and health and stuff like that. But more realistic would be like you're doing it, Ryan, where you have to rest for a week instead of just taking a nap and recovering that gut wound that you suffered earlier.
Yeah. The ship that sails before you. You notice your ship is kind of slowing down, coming to almost a stop. The 2 ships, yours and the other ships, slowly gliding past one another until the ships essentially stop. The sea is now still.
Can
And
I
the
be prepared to cast Blade Ward on myself in case anything happens? It's just
Sure.
a cantrip.
Sure.
Cool.
So where is this boat at?
This
Right next to us.
this boat is on the port side, so the left side, but its front is facing your aft and vice versa. So like it is next to you guys, and so you could
Like
hop
we're gonna
on.
cruise past each other.
Well, as soon as you guys come like directly next to each other, the sea stops, and you guys are kind of
okay,
like
I understand.
you have been slowly coming to a halt, and no matter what Arnold does on the at the wheel and whatever like moves the sails, just kind of just stop.
This is very abnormal. Is there any movement, like on or below deck? Are there any lights? Like how? What? First off, what? It's like really dark outside right now, right? Because of the storm.
The storm has passed. There is no more rain. There's no more thunder.
Okay.
There's no lightning. The storm has.
Is the sky? Is it nighttime or daytime then?
It's nighttime.
Okay.
The
Is the
So-
storm still storming?
Yeah.
No.
Then I'm just kind of looking for shadows and movement before we make any like actual moves.
Does
Yes.
anyone remember the name of this ship?
Our ship.
No, the
The Black Betty. No, that's not what it's called.
it was the
Black Betty.
something. Can I try and remember what the?
Sure, you can do an
I don't
intelligence
remember.
check.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
but I
sure.
can't remember it off the top of my head.
Brain power.
I did an
got the note.
IRL intelligence check and failed.
Oof.
Wow. Yeah.
You did do much
alright.
better there.
The black something, but you do remember Goddard speaking a ship like this.
This is the black.
Where the hell is Goddard when you need him? Goddard. Where the fuck is that man? There's a situation going on here. Unless somebody else is going to, I'm gonna go find Goddard.
Goddard is not on the boat, brother.
Oh wait,
Do you remember who Goddard was?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I was thinking he was the the name of the captain.
He was the
Oh, no,
dwarf we talked to in
Captain.
Rivatello.
Yeah, he
Goddess
was.
descent Isafigua.
Rosie's having a.
I was working on deleting it.
Oh my
Do we
God,
see
Oh my.
anything on the ship itself?
Yeah,
Any,
that's
like,
what I'm
spirits or
looking
anything?
for right now.
Okay, so the
Just
ship
confirm.
itself, right? It's just about the same size as yours. You see the deck is like slightly shimmering with like some sort of oil or goop. It has green sort of lanterns just kind of piercing across its decks. So it's fairly well lit. You notice that as you guys are next to it, there is like sort of this hazy fog that's kind of over the entirety of the ship. But it just looks like a fucking dead ghost ship. There doesn't seem to be any presence, any entities. It is just floating as if the ship is sort of alive itself, traveling.
I light a. I'm gonna light a torch and toss it onto the other ship to see if it reacts in any way, or if it affects the like black sludge that you said was on the ground.
Okay. As you light a torch, throw it. The torch moves through the air, lands on the deck. It does not appear to be flammable.
Okay. But it doesn't recede or anything either. It doesn't burn up. It just.
The torch settles for but a moment, and you see it still aflame. And then within about 5 or 10 seconds, you see the flame slowly begin to grow smaller and eventually die.
Some kind of fireproofing magic, maybe? It'd be smart for a boat.
Well,
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
I have it as an innate spell through being a Fearbolg.
You sense, yes, you definitely sense magic reverberating from this,
Oh, it made it made Anarion and Sylvia start glowing.
oh, might be the magic on me.
Oh, interesting. Wait,
The
what is
magic
that?
item.
What vision is that? Hold on.
I don't see it. It must just be his.
Yeah.
His detect.
Yeah.
Detect. Let me see if I walk away.
Detect magic. It's 30 feet.
But I do
goes
have my
away.
ring of X-ray vision equipped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's so
that is
sick.
fucking sick.
That's pretty cool.
That's
So-
cool.
I could put like a magic item and it would fucking notice
Wait,
it.
Ryan. If you give somebody else the thing, do I glow? If you give it to somebody else, do I glow?
What do you mean? Do I give it to somebody?
The magic, the
If
detect
you-
magic vision.
I
Which
want to know if
don't
I'm
even think
glowing.
it-
When I click
Ryan?
on your character, you're not. You're not glowing. You
Well, it doesn't
you are
make me
you are
glow.
casting the spell, so you could see it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Does he
Yeah,
see
it's your
himself
vision.
glowing?
So
It's just your vision. That's
Magical.
what you, it's what's not acting like now.
yeah, it gives you the vision. So yeah, you detect
That's
a
really
presence of magic reverberating from the ship, but it's a deep dark magic. It's more so. I wouldn't say you quite detect a school of magic per se. But it's definitely magical and carries a strong sense of like I don't know, just deep evil magic. Almost like a curse.
So, an evil feeling to it.
Yes.
There's
I'm
there's
going
some
to-
strong magic on that boat, but it is dark.
I'm gonna try
dark
and
magic.
get their attention.
I'll be right
Sylvia's
back.
gonna cast
Yeah,
thaumaturgy on herself
Mm-hmm.
and amplify her voice to sound 3 times as loud, and she's just going to yell, "Reveal yourselves!"
You cast your magic, and your voice begins to reverberate off the hull and the decks of the ship before you. The ominous bell begins to toll once more, but nobody is walking the decks of the ship, and probably hasn't for a very long time. But now the two ships, as you guys are casting your magic, you do get a sense, especially you, Iljor, detecting this, that these two ships are now combined. Not combined, but they are like connected.
Magically linked.
They are linked.
It seems like this magic has connected it to our ship in some way. Arosi,
Mm.
go see if that rune's glowing or something. I wonder if that has something to do with it.
You know what? It's
Um,
about as good as anything, aside from throwing sticks or boarding.
I'm going to check below decks and just make sure everything's okay down there.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and light up my lantern as well. Does Orosi see that rune glowing, perchance?
It is not there anymore.
Mm. Like,
Okay.
no mark of lightning or
I
whatsoever.
was
or...
just curious.
Oh.
Sylvia, as you go below decks, people are kind of doing about their own thing. Some of them are not even aware that whatever's happening on the outside. Arnold comes over to you,
That's a
Iljor.
bright ass lantern.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think it is?
What's up, Arnold? Well, it's certainly magical, and it ain't the friendly kind. But it seems like it's attached to the boat somehow.
Let me go let the captain know. We need to do something about this. We're not making any leeway. We've stopped dead in the water. I shall be back.
Should I wait till you get back after speaking to the captain?
You can board it if you like.
Narian just says screw it.
What do you
and tries
guys
to board
think?
it. He tries to dive over or jump over.
Well, let's get a plank to board it first.
Yeah, we have boarding planks in there, and you don't need to be fancy.
What? Okay, what's the What's the distance?
It is
How
sort
close
of.
are they?
It's moving sort of. Sometimes it's kind of like 15 feet out. It does get close enough sometimes to the ship where if you were to do like an acrobatics check, you could jump on it.
Okay, let's.
You would
try
just have
it.
to wait. You just have to wait
Higher-
for the right time.
Until they
Wait
get
one moment,
close.
everyone. I'm going to cast a spell on us. Sylvia's going to go ahead and cast Water Walk. And each of us are
Oh, I didn't know
now
that it
able to
worked
just
on
walk
mud.
on water. Now, if we fall into the
Is there a
water,
ladder on the side of the boat?
I'm sorry.
you won't drown or anything.
I'm curious. Does it make it? Does the water walking make the water solid ground to the point where if we take a far
Fall
enough fall,
damage.
take fall damage? I mean, like, of course,
It specifically says if you target a creature submerged in liquid, the liquid carries the spell carries the target to the surface at a rate of 60 feet per round. So no,
Yes.
it doesn't make it. Well, it says a harmless acts as if it were harmless solid ground.
Okay, solid ground. So yes, like
Harmless.
dirt.
Yeah.
Okay, what's harmless? Dirt.
I'm assuming-
What's also harmful if you're moving very fast? Dirt. So,
I
either
don't know,
way,
I think it'd be up
we
to
could-
Ryan.
how
Okay.
about we fuck around and find out? Rosie is gonna go ahead and make an athletics check to leap across.
I also made an
Athletics?
acrobatics check to jump across after the water walk was cast.
Yeah.
Narian, you can make it.
she's-
Nice.
Sylvia's gonna cast guidance on, I guess, Iljor, since he's the only
Oh.
one who's not made a
Goddamn, Rosie.
check yet.
Okay.
Okay, let's give it a shot. What does guidance do? Is that
No,
advantage?
No, it's
You get
1d4.
plus- Yeah, plus
An extra
1d4.
1d4.
Okay.
Rosie and Narian make it.
Plus 1d4.
Outstanding.
Man, I was hoping for that nat one. That would have been perfect rap timing.
Only rap.
Alright.
Yeah, by the way, you can do that. You can type into the situational bonus dice.
Now upon myself.
Yeah, I'm just hoping
Um,
before. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
Sylvia's gonna go ahead and try.
Oh,
Do you
cast that water walking?
she's a fish. She could swim too. Should be all right.
It's true.
So you go to jump across. What,
Not
you guys are
anymore.
making
Mhm.
acrobatics. Okay, let me try to do one for Gonto.
I feel like Ganto's gonna make it.
Oh my god, dude, his acrobatics is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, his
everybody,
dexterity's like super high.
everybody makes it across. Sylvia, as you go to jump across, you don't quite make it. You kind of almost grasp yourself on the side of the ship. As soon as you touch it, everybody just lands upon the deck of the ship. And you're met with this sort of uneasy feeling, almost as if like something below your feet isn't quite right. Sylvia, as you kind of hug onto the side, somebody needs to come and basically grab Sylvia before she falls.
Yeah, I was gonna go to try and assist.
Yeah. We'll
You
work
make a
together and
roll
grab
for it?
Sylvia up.
As you reach down, grab Sylvia, coming into contact with like your whole body with the deck, Sylvia, as you're kind of hanging on the side, grab them, they're pulling you up. Being so close to an entity like this is very uneasy. Almost as if you stepped foot on another world. Something has happened here. So there's a history. Who knows how old this ship is? But you guys have made it. And give me but a moment.
Thank you.
We're flying, Sylvia. Hold me, Jack.
I don't feel good about this.
Something's definitely wrong beneath our feet.
Oh,
Well, it'd be weird if you said it was right. So
this is the different ship model. Okay, I was gonna say right.
Yeah, it's a different ship.
Swapped.
just load into the same ship.
If you just did a color swapped model.
No, this is a different ship.
It's a different ship, but it's just
it's
linked to
swapped
ours. It
version.
doesn't mean it's the same, you know.
Marion summons his blade to
No,
him.
I'm saying, but if he
Okay.
just reusing assets.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Okay, so here is the
there-
ship. Yes, Iljor.
There's no below deck.
Yes, there is.
Definitely looks like there's a below deck.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys
don't-
explore. I'm just gonna let you.
Sure.
Well, to stay together, I think we should stay
So-
at least in pairs.
So just so you guys are aware, this door is knocked down. There is a room in here.
I see.
Here. There's a room that goes into here.
I thought that was...
Under. These are stairs up. Here's also a room that leads under here. So each of the knockdown doors will bring you to another room that's separate from where you're at right now. So just so you don't get confused, if you have any questions, let me know.
Sure.
And then as you guys are
Heard.
exploring.
Rosie's gonna strike a light onto his lantern. Get that
Okay.
big old bright light going.
Oh, how did? Oh, I see. That's weird.
Can we say that Ganto is going with them?
Yeah.
Oh god.
What the
Sylvia. Sylvia, as you come upon this room that you're in right now, this seems to be some sort of small little cabin. You notice a note on the bench.
Okay.
I just walked in this room and it just flashed white and then put me back out here. When I did
Yeah,
that.
it'll flash white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
It's
immediately
loading
it immediately put me back in the same spot like I was in.
You'll just have to continue walking towards where
Do you-
you're trying
Forward.
to go.
Do you see the note on the
Yes,
desk?
I do.
Are you able to double click it and bring it up?
Yeah. I found a note, everyone. She's just gonna use her earring.
Yeah.
To read it out.
I thought staying would be easier. When the vote came, I
Yeah,
raised
no,
my
that'll be
hand
easier.
because everyone else did. It felt like the kind thing, the brave thing. Bravery doesn't help at night. The ship makes different sounds now, not creaks, not waves. More like when someone shifts their weight in the dark, trying not to wake you. Keep my boots on, in case we're told to run. Even though no one said that in days. Well, certainly something weird happened here.
Awfully cryptic. Let's.
Right.
Is there anything down below? Yeah.
Anything in here, Ryan, before we just keep moving?
Yes. You guys on the table, Rosie, you see a note from Eli Harrow, a deckhand.
It seems like Orosi activates the earrings. Found another note here. I don't think it knows me. That's the only good thing. It notices when people argue. It notices when people cry. It didn't notice when I sat very still for a long time. Someone finds this. Please don't shout. Please don't bang the walls. I think it likes when we remember we're here. That's spooky.
So I suppose it's a good idea for us to use the earrings.
Keep your weapons drawn and be ready. It sounds like there's something else here.
Now,
Right.
This ship is not abandoned.
let's not be too loud.
A locked door.
Is that one?
Gonto!
Ganto.
Alright, Scott's
Green
gonna-
Man. I got a job for you.
Oh, Gonto went up the wrong way.
Follow our voice.
Oh, hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi, these doors are locked. We're just waiting for Gonto now.
Oh, those are cannonballs. I thought that was. Looks like the Inquisition symbol right there.
Bald cannons, dude.
I
It's just
wonder
two
if this
cannonballs.
gunpowder's still good.
Is it covered in sludge?
It's probably wet. Ryan, where's Ganto?
I'm bringing him.
He's on the way. He took the scenic route.
I'm trying to figure out where you guys are, because you guys could be in different.
We're down right below deck.
No, we're not.
On the right.
Oh, here we
We,
go.
we see each other in the same room at least. So.
Oh, Ganto also glows.
You see Gonto.
Oh, here, I'll get out of your way.
This is,
Oh, Gonto's working for me.
what does he use? Does he use Thieves Tools kit?
He's
Yeah.
broken again. Yeah, Thieves' Tools proficiency.
Oh shit! I forgot I had that. I'll do it later. He is fixed.
He gets both of them unlocked. There you go.
Thank you,
sir.
Ganta. It looks like we only needed one unlocked.
Sylvia, as you look to the left, you do see another note. Appears to be from a journal of a boatswain's mate, Helvik Wren. It's written in charcoal.
Looks like another note here. We tried chains. Not on it, on the ship. We brave of the duck reinforced the ribs, pointed the guns inward like idiots. One of the lads asked what we'd fire at. No one answered. We don't talk about what happened when the water rushed in. We just keep the deck dry now. I think...
If they're aiming the cannons at something, they're firing off the ship.
Right. Pointed the guns inward like idiots.
Oh, did it say pointed inwards?
It did say pointed inward.
Never mind. So they are fighting. Yeah. We
I
braced
think
for
our
death,
answer might be...
pointed the guns inwards. Like, yeah, okay. So they turned this place into a fucking prison for something. They were
Answer
trying
might
to
be within
contain
those
something.
chains or below
Or
deck.
deck.
I'd like to try below deck first.
Just crew quarters, it looks like. Kanto, I got another locked door.
Keto comes over.
Couple. They might lead to the same room, though. Oh, wait. Well, these ones definitely don't. I've got like 5 locked doors over here, Kanto. Get your XP, dude.
Oh! I did not mean to go down here. Lots of corpses.
Oh, God. I run to Sylvia. Oh. What?
My persona's grace.
That's more than some corpses. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, ship's haunted. Talk about a skeleton crew.
God damn it. I pull out from the bag of holding this lantern of revealing. Oh, it's in my inventory. Never mind. Sorry. Either way, I think we found it last. I'm not really using it for anything specific. It's just a lantern. I'm gonna. It allows me to. Oh wait, never mind. I misread that. I thought it said "Let me see invisible." It just says objects are visible. Ignore me. I'll put that back in my pocket. Orosi,
Hmm.
you want to reach out with your spear? Actually, I have a quarterstaff. I'm gonna kind of. I mean, how big is this pile of bones? Is it just like? Does it just cover the deck, or is it a pile?
It's a pile. You could see slightly over it, but
it's like. That means it's just barely shorter than we are.
yes.
Okay.
You could see the other side here with the ladders and the webs. And everything.
Yeah. But that's a lot of. I mean. I don't know. I pick up one of these bones on the outskirts and kind of toss it in towards the pile and see if anything moves or happens.
All right. You see, as you toss the bone, you see it kind of clunk and into the other bones and kind of scatter around. When you throw the bone, you notice something fall. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Am I stupid?
Is that rhetorical?
Bro, why can't I fucking... Hold on, I'm trying to move something. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna...
He's gonna put the big spider down.
You see a scroll
A scroll.
fall out.
Oh. What is that? On this cursed night, the Picaro sea went still as a grave. Our anchor caught on something that should have never been touched. It scraped and screamed. Oh my god. As we tried to haul it free, dragging and dragging as if the sea itself refused to let go. Then the waters answered. Something ancient stripped beneath Hrathen's beneath Hrathen's dark waves. Something foul that has been waiting to be found. I have sailed these seas long enough to know monsters dwell below, but this was no mere beast. Our ship, the Black Psalm, that's what it was, has been claimed. The thing below has fastened itself to us. Uh-oh. Like a death shackle, and I fear it will never loosen its grip. We are no longer a crew aboard a vessel. We are part of this. We're part of the curse now. Whatever was bound beneath the sea has awakened, and it rides with us. Mark my words, the Black Psalm will sail long after our bones line the deck, carrying this evil onward, bound to it as we are to our fate.
Ryan,
Yes.
since I remembered the story now, can I see the Psalms on the board in front of me?
They, from what you can recall, there are etched into the wood that is lining various parts of the ship. This bilge part, you notice that there could have been some scribbles, but it has long been sort of eroded with time, as it being sort of the bilge compartment.
Okay. You paused the game, so I was waiting.
The bilge water begins to churn as the ship groans around you, and from the lowest darkness, something pulls itself free. A towering, waterlogged figure stitched together by rusted chains, swollen flesh, and tattered robes, once worn by perhaps a priest or confessor, something along those lines. Its skull glows faintly with a sickly blue light, seawater pouring from its hollow eyes and slack jaw as whispered prayers leak from its mouth in a dozen overlapping voices. Barnacles and filth cling to its body, and with every dragging step, the stench of rot and old salt thickens the air.
She's okay.
As it turns toward you, the chains clenched into its flesh tighten and rattle, and you feel an unbearable weight settle on your chest, like standing before something that knows every unspoken regret that you carry, and has been waiting in the darkness for you to confess.
I must confess that you are ugly. No.
Bilge-bound penitent.
Well, it's bilge bound, that we just gotta leave, guys.
Yeah.
Yanta's gonna roll. Oh my god.
Is he first?
Oh my god.
Is the bilge-bound penitent first?
No.
It's last.
It is last. Iljor, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, if we get out of this bilge, I don't think it'd be able to get to us.
This
But-
also, by the way, as the bilge water is kind of soaking into your boots, the rest of this area is difficult terrain.
We can walk on water.
Still? I
It
think
lasts an hour.
I think it's still considered difficult terrain, not because of it that it's water, but it's because it's like a bilge and it's just filth.
Yeah.
Okay, because it mentions water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, and lava.
Yeah, it's not just because it's water. It's just it's a bilge, so it's filled with like literal like filth and like shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it can be slick necessarily, and it could also be odds and ends that make uneven footing. So on top of the fact that we're also in a ship. So
How tall is the bilge? How high up?
I don't know, man. What are you trying to do? What are you doing?
Well, it's about if I would be able to cast Call Lightning. That's the question.
I don't think it's a very confined space. It's not like you wouldn't be able to summon a cloud overhead or anything.
Yeah, because the cloud's 10 feet tall. So
That would fill the area with cloud.
Yeah.
okay. In that case, given how it looks, I'm going to scooch here out of the way of an Aryan. Is that an Aryan? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
And I am going to cast Searing Ray. Or Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Give it a nice sear.
$12 does not hit. As you cast Scorching Ray, the fire.
How many rays does it shoot? Because it only rolled for
3.
1.
Yeah, well, you only roll for 1.
Well, I
They're
thought it was
each
3
separate attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
roll
they're
for
each-
each one, I believe, for Scorching Ray.
Oh, for each ray. Okay, so it doesn't work like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
24.
my
So-
Eldritch Blast.
So 24 hits.
I'll just roll for all 3 first.
Yep. Okay, 1 hit.
Okay, so only 1 hit. Four. Ugh. I need to summon him more as soon as possible. I just wanted to attack him.
That's your turn.
I'll take one more step away because that's 30 feet. Because that's 15. But movement. Yep.
Okay, Sylvia, it's your turn, and Arian, you're next.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith and place it like right here.
That's not your
then-
sword, right?
That
That's
is
not-
not my sword.
Not
Nope.
your spiritual
No,
weapon.
it's just a ghost dude.
Okay. I
Ryan's
will.
like, you didn't tell me I had to make a token.
Yeah, I didn't know. So it's just gonna be your weapon.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
That's
large
fine.
size class.
Okay, and that'll be my turn. That's all.
All right.
Ryan,
I'm going to.
it's large size class.
I gotcha, Rep.
I'm gonna start by casting Spirit Shroud, which is concentration, so I have to keep it up. But that's a bonus action. So, Arion already has his sword out. He kind of like pulls this shadow energy from it, and these basically spirits from the dead begin to kind of float around me. But they're they're not physically there. But anyway, and then I'm gonna make an attack. I'm gonna roll up to him. How far? I gotta go 5 feet this way.
That's 10 feet.
And I guess so. I'm still only moving 5 feet.
Yes, it's still 5 feet.
And then I'm just gonna make my normal attack. Or my attack action, which should be 2. Wait, hang on. Let me check what Booming Blade is. It is. Yeah, I'm just gonna make 2 normal attacks. So
Okay.
2 sword attacks. Roll 1. Oof. That's probably gonna miss. Uh-oh.
Is it counterattacking?
No, I'm rolling for Ganto, doing his turn.
And then that's gonna be 17 for the second one. 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Fuck. Well, I missed both my attacks then.
Oof.
You see this thing, it's bound together by chains, almost as if it's like a part of its armor, as it's kind of moving around, looking at all around it, everybody, honestly. Is that your turn?
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
D&D
That's all I
time.
You see Ganto take a few steps behind you. Sylvia attempts to
Enjoy
shoot a
the game.
short bow. What, Ildra?
Talking to Q.
Oh, misses a short bow. This brings it to Arosi's turn.
All right. We're on difficult terrain. Fuck, am I gonna even be able to get up to this guy? No, I'm not
You
gonna
could
be
jump.
able to. I could jump. Okay, thank you. That's not gonna work out. Which, since that's the case, though,
The point is that distance traveled by jumping is not impacted by difficult terrain.
tell that to the
He'd have to make a running jump though. You take 10 feet to run. So as long as he has, well, I don't know if you can do a running jump in difficult terrain.
Yeah.
That would
I
be
don't
up
know
to
how that
Ryan.
works.
I'm
I don't know
gonna,
how
if anything, I'm gonna go ahead and let him come to us. Sylvia, you got relatively low AC, yeah? What's your AC?
18.
18? Oh, you are, but not that, well.
He may
Not
not
that
think
certain
he
that
is.
I have
did
the
just-
lowest AC in
And
the
you're all the
party.
way over there, though. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here.
Yeah, my
Have
AC is
Orochi
14.
move a couple steps back, and he's gonna do his bait and switch maneuver with Sylvia. So we're gonna swap places, and then I roll my superiority die, and I'm gonna grant that roll to you, an AC for the until your my next turn.
Movement is set to combat turn, currently not your turn, so I can't move my own token.
It has to move
That
you.
is cool. I need to do that in my game.
Okay.
And that will end my turn. Otherwise, though, so
At the end of your turn, the Bilgebound is going to use a legendary action. As the is going to the bilge water kind of moves around you, an Arian, as it kind of circles and circles and circles. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm failing this.
No, I believe in you.
Strength saving throw. Oh yeah,
Nope.
that's 5.
As the water kind of surges around you, your feet, you kind of lose your balance. You are knocked back 5 feet and are prone.
Oh, I love it.
you get 4 AC.
Yeah.
Sylvia.
Can I move me back, or will it's gonna make you do it? There you go.
And you are prone, which means it would be your move action
Half the
to
movement.
get up.
Well, I thought it was half your movement to stand up.
Okay, yeah, half your movement.
think it-
You're right.
Yeah, I think it's half.
I forget it's like
But since
difficult
we're in
terrain.
difficult terrain, that's even more. So it's like at 15 feet. I guess I don't know how you would do half of that since it's 5s.
Are you be able to?
It'd be up to you. Could I get up and take 5 feet of movement forward again? Would that be an option? It doesn't matter so much.
I think you could. Bringing it to his turn, he is going to make. He is going to turn and look at you, Orosi.
Oh shit.
Turn the token.
He
Turn the
leans.
token.
He. What do you mean turn the token?
It's already turned towards him.
I guess it is already pointing at it.
Anyways.
What do you mean?
Anyways. The pendant leans closer to you, sort of in your direction, Orosi, as murmuring words meant only for you that you hear deep inside your mind, confessions that aren't yours since you've never spoken, sending a wave of dread through your bones. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Ooh, that's not good.
Brave power. I get +0 to this. 12.
12. You do not meet the saving throw. You are frightened until the end of its next turn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Against it.
What my effect looks like.
Right?
It turns to you, Anarian.
Yeah, I figured.
It is going to make 2 slams.
Oh, that boy got some long arms.
Oh yeah, it's got some reach. A 20
Oh,
and a
he's-
27.
Yeah.
It's got 10. It's 10 feet.
That is
Yeah,
10 feet, yeah.
that's standard for a large creature.
20 and a 27, I am guessing hit.
Oh yeah. I do not
I
have
hope
that
so.
high of an AC.
Wait, didn't Orosi give you +4 AC?
No.
Or something
I
like
give
that?
it to
that's
Sylvia.
Oh,
It was-
Sylvia.
Yeah, to me.
How much do I? Oh god.
Well, it's 2 different slam attacks.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 2d10 for each one.
2d10 a pop. Wham, bam.
Dealing 42 points of damage. He rolled really high. I'm sorry. Dude, I was debating. I was like, that's really
Jesus.
fucking high.
Do you know how much health that leaves me with? God damn. 2.
Oh, I have-
Ooh,
No, you had
God.
how much?
50
No, you had
health?
50 HP.
Yeah, 40. Oh, you said 42.
42.
All right, I thought you said 48. My bad. So I got a little bit more.
I was like,
Still, ouchie.
than you do.
We have the same. hit?
Okay, my turn. I am going to summon him more.
I
very
need
well.
to make a concentration saving
Donde?
throw.
So I can summon him in a 30-foot radius.
Pick the
And
square,
then
brother.
it
Pick
does-
the square, brother.
Does the explosion? Here. That's not the spot. Up 1 and to the left.
Well, I don't even see Imor. Where's he at?
I do.
Me too.
There. And he's not bloodied anymore. He is fully healed. And then the builder on penitent needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Things are kind of. My screen is black. Okay, there we go. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes. DC 15.
16.
Bitch. Okay.
He had no bonus and
Nothing
rolled a flat
happened.
16.
Okay, so now I'm going to use my bonus action to make Emor act, because it was my action to summon him. I am going to have him back up, because he does have a 30-foot range. So, and he flies, so he is not affected by difficult terrain, fortunately.
Okay.
And he is going to target him with the Haktua.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Sylvia,
Okay,
and then Anarian.
Sylvia's gonna go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon. So this time it is a trident.
Okay. It'd just be the smaller
She's gonna
trident, I
summon
guess.
it right there. Yeah.
Right where?
I put a measurement down. It's
Oh.
yeah.
Destroy the template.
And then, because it is a cantrip, and the other spell she just cast was a bonus action, this one's an action, she can cast Sacred Flame. She's also going to cast Sacred Flame on this guy, as well as attacking with the Spiritual Weapon. Which I'm casting Spiritual Weapon at 3rd level. Sorry, I meant to specify that. So
So he 15 dexterity.
Yep.
19.
Shit.
Can I?
Bane? Do you have Bane?
Where's my
Or
attack
what-
with this shit? Yeah, he saves. You
Uh,
don't take damage from that.
It's your spell attack bonus. It'll be on your spell casting page.
Okay, okay. I'm just gonna roll d20 then.
Just put
This is
situational
my
bonus
damage.
plus your
Or my.
to
To hit.
attack, yeah. 21?
Does a 21 hit him?
20 minutes, yes.
Okay, cool. And then. Alright, this is the damage. Ooh.
17. What kind of damage
Radiant
is
damage.
Yeah, that is.
that? You
That's force damage. That
if
one's
he's
Oh,
force.
it's force? Oh, the other one's radiant damage.
And if he's undead, that's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know what this.
Yeah,
guy
this thing does radiant damage.
Yeah.
when is that thing's turn?
It doesn't have a turn, it just exists.
Yeah,
But if the
he-
creature ever moves towards it, it takes 20 radiant damage unless it saves.
Okay.
So, is that it?
Yes, and Arian, it is
Yeah.
your turn.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm hurting. So, and I'm on the ground. I forgot that he knocked me on the ground and then just beat the shit out of me for a second.
Oh, you gotta
Uh,
delete that template, by the way, underneath the
I-
spiritual
I-
weapon.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I'm probably gonna fail him, but I do technically need to make 2 concentration checks for getting hit. But I need to know what each of those attacks damage were separately, because that'll determine the DC. for each one. I can't see him.
You took 42.
Yeah, but each roll, each attack, I need to make a concentration saving throw. And the damage I took will determine the DC.
Yeah, 20 and 22.
Okay.
So 10,
I'm probably gonna fail.
and then
him, but
11.
Let's see. And I think it's just a Constitution saving
Saving
throw.
throw.
So.
Yep.
Wait, what did you say, Rap? 10 and
The
11.
DC is 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. So the first one is
Yeah.
10, and then the second one's 11.
Oh, 10 or half the damage. I thought it was the full damage. Okay.
Yeah, no, 10 or half
Okay,
the
well,
damage, whichever's higher.
I could probably kind of check past these in. So 10 for the first one. Okay, and then 11.
Yep.
Ah, I lose it. Every time I cast a spell with concentration, I immediately lose it.
What spell is it?
Spirit Shroud.
Uh,
It's more damage.
but doesn't Spirit
Uh,
Shroud do something when it attacks you?
No, that's armor or Shadow of Moil.
Is that your turn, and
And Armor of... Were you going to say Armor of Agathis?
No, but yes, that too. I'm just
That's the
gonna.
go-to spell that I think of.
How far can I move right now? Crawl.
I'll say
3
you
squares.
could get up and hit one step. 1 5-foot step.
What if I don't get up? What if I crawl? Or,
I'll just
How
say
fucked
still
up, dude.
still 1 5-foot square.
just okay.
I would
I
have
guess
warned you
I'll-
even
I might
less,
have
but
get up
it
and
can't
do
really do less. I don't want to keep you in one
All
spot.
right. Yeah, I'll just get up and move over then.
Yep.
And then I mean pretty much all I can do, because I don't want to cast another concentration. Just get smacked again. Give me 1 second. I think I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast. What kind of damage did he do to me? Was it just bludgeoning damage?
Sorry, it was
That's what a slam.
it's
was
actually
it-
necrotic damage.
Okay, so that ain't gonna help me then. Yeah, I was gonna cast Blade Ward on myself, but let's just do. You know what? I'll just try and I'll be the support character with 8 HP. I'm gonna cast.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Fire.
It's bludgeoning. It's bludgeoning. Never mind.
Is it?
Yes,
Okay.
there is an element to it that's necrotic, but not doing that. So it is bludgeoning. Sorry.
Okay, I might do that then. I'm out of range, but if he moves towards me, all right. I'm gonna just try and help you guys get some hits on him.
Yeah, that's it.
And hopefully, well, hang on. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on him.
Oh, they get disadvantage on attacks.
It's asking me to put a template down. Would you like me to not?
No, do not do that.
Or okay, I will try to just.
He makes a dexterity
I-
saving throw.
Yeah. So. And the DC is my spell save DC, which I think is 14.
10. He fails.
Sweet.
We
So.
have advantage on attacks against him.
Yep. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast, allied dexterity set for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius, and any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage. Yeah. So everybody's got advantage on this guy now.
Okay.
And that, I think, let me check. I don't know what kind of action that was. Let me make sure.
It's an action.
Is it? Okay. So yeah, that's... you know what? I'll also cast my Hexblade's Curse on this guy.
Which is a bonus action.
Yes, so that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay alive.
Brings it to Ganto, who is just... He's keeping up his short bow at this point, and has hit him a couple times.
Be right back, sorry.
You're actually going to be doing that from over here.
He can't take that extra step. Yeah, that's too far.
Rap, chill out, brother. Arosi.
Arosi, quaking in his boots with fear, seeing that this thing is starting to swing on an Arion. I already did lots of damage to him. He's gonna start. Am I allowed to approach the thing, or am I just like, what's the word I'm looking for?
With frightened,
I don't know if
think
there's
you
anything
can get closer to
beyond
the creature.
the stated effects, because I know that there's certain levels of frightened, and up
You
to
could-
a certain point, I'm not allowed to approach. Because otherwise, I'm gonna just take a dash action to probably get up
There.
to about here. So
Yeah, 'cause I think
You
with
can't move
frightened,
closer. You could make a ranged attack if you had range, but you can't move closer to it, no.
I cannot move closer to it. Okay then.
Yeah.
Orosi, with a spear in hand, is gonna go ahead and throw it. I get disadvantage on this, don't I?
Well, it depends on.
No,
yeah,
you
which-
get
because
regular.
Of the frightened.
I get regular.
You get
Well,
disadvantage
yeah.
because of the
The
frightened, you
advantage
give
from the fairy
advantage
fire.
because of an Arian, so it cancels it out.
All right then. We're chucking a spear. 25.
25 hits.
With
Damn it.
5
5 damage.
5 damage. As you chuck this spear, it finds basically the lower chains of the Bilgebond pendant. As you can see, the spear has moved through and kind of broken parts of the chain off. You notice it noticeably weaker after that immense hit. Some of the chains kind of fall down as if they're broken, rusted. And it looks like you may have inhibited the creature a tad bit than it once was before.
Okay. Since I can't move forward, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Yeah.
Oh no, legendary action this turn.
And the frightened status ends at the end after its turn. Then correct?
After his turn, yes. He's gonna move towards your fucking creature.
So he cannot attack it. It is not. It is not a creature.
What is it?
It is just like
It's
a
just an
thing.
area of effect.
What's its purpose?
Yeah.
I don't understand what's its purpose.
It's a large spectral guardian. As soon as he moves towards it,
Closer
within
to
10
it.
feet of it, for the first time on a turn, he makes a dex save. That's a DC 15 dex save. Takes 20 radiant on a fail.
What's the
Half as
DC?
much on a success. DC 15 dex save.
You rolled a nat 1.
So
That's 20 radiant, flat, straight up. And if he's vulnerable, that's 40. But I'm guessing he's not.
he might be.
I don't know.
As
He
you
is
can see,
vulnerable.
as you can see him move up, he goes to attempt to attack this using one of his slams. You see him kind of rock the chains over. As he tries to simply attack it, this bright, flash of bright light of radiant energy pierces him, kind of flashing the room. You guys squint for but a moment as you can see the bilge-bound pendant kind of fall back. He's going to move back and use one of his legendary actions. Or, you know what he's gonna do?
You can only use a legendary action at the end of a player's turn.
Yeah, he's not gonna do.
He's God.
So you're telling me the rule-breaking mechanic cannot break its own rules?
No, he's not gonna do a
The point
legendary
is
action.
for
He's
it to
gonna
be
do
able
one
to
of his
act
abilities.
outside of action economy.
He's gonna do one of his abilities. I need this creature throws back its head and releases a drowning hymn. Voices layered over voices layered over voices, filling the hold with spectral chains that kind of begin to come up from the bilge itself. I need everybody. Wait, one. Everybody but
flying.
Ildjor. Or sorry.
He has 40 feet of movement.
Yes, he can move freely. I need
Oh, he's
Ildjor,
not-
Imor,
Rude.
and Anarian. And if this is like your, well, your spectral weapon, maybe, I guess. Maybe. If they have.
I don't
think it
has,
can
like,
take
a will or
damage.
anything.
I need you guys to. Why can't I fucking.
Why can't we all?
Why can't I fucking?
There we go. I need you to make a
Exactly.
wisdom saving throw.
Fortunately, I'm actually pretty good at that.
Hey, get away from me, thing. Please, God.
Oh, that's not great though.
Imor?
And then Imur's his. Sorry, I have to find his wisdom. I think his mental stats might be the same as mine. 1 second. Wisdom is +2. He's immune to being charmed, frightened, grappled, prone, or restrained. And it doesn't tell me what saving throws he has proficiency in, so I'm just gonna do it flat then. It's
So don't worry about
+2.
it. So don't worry about it. Well, actually, yes, still do it. Still do a wisdom saving throw.
+2.
So he makes it. The only person that doesn't make
said,
it
fuck this shit.
is you, Ildjor.
Ooh.
An area might be down.
Um,
Oh, unless you saved.
I did.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
you got
couldn't
24.
figure
Anarian,
it out.
you take 12 points of damage. Ildjor, you take 25 points of damage, and you are restrained. Imor takes 12 points of psychic. This is psychic damage.
You said 24? Or how many, Ryan? Sorry.
25. You take 25. Everybody else takes 20. Everybody else takes 12. You are restrained.
I'm unconscious.
Anarian has fallen.
I lose my concentration on detect magic.
Nice.
Can you remove remove the vision from me, Ryan? Because it didn't remove it.
I can't. Foundry's kind of fucking up right now.
And so Anarian's down. Okay.
Actually, I'm stabilized automatically because of my lantern, my ghost lantern. So again, the spirit kind of leaves the lantern on my belt and stabilizes me, so I'm at least not having to make saving throws.
Okay.
But I am unconscious.
I'm just thinking. Sorry. I wasn't expecting all this stuff to happen before my turn. I am going
Tick-tock,
to.
tick-tock.
I am going to cast. Where is Healing Word? There it is. God damn it! I am going to cast Healing Word at 3rd level, targeting Anarion. Oh, this might be targeting the boss. 1 second, wait. I kind of don't want to do that. Okay. Target Anarion, goddammit. Oh, I have to have the token selection tool selected, I think. Whatever the fuck. Okay. I'm casting it.
Cast it.
Stupid shit.
And Nary can just add to his health. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It does actually also have plus 1d6 because I do have Imur summoned.
Nice.
Do the enhanced bond ability.
12 plus 1.
I think it's a d6. I'm confirming. That's a d8. Sorry.
Nice. Well,
It's worse.
worst.
+1. Is that your turn, Ildor?
13.
That's my action. I'm going to use my bonus action to make Imur attack with his Hawk Tua.
Should just stuck with the D6. I would have had more HP. I'm awake.
Oh God!
9 does not hit.
Oh wait, I have
Tap
advantage.
the ship
Wait,
is-
I have advantage.
Yep.
24 hit.
24 does hit, yes.
Fire damage.
Burn the wicked.
Okay.
Burn.
That's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Narian, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, good.
Sylvia. And then Narian, it'll be your
Okay.
turn.
I'm going to move.
Stop making me do these 20s. Let me use it on an attack, please.
Um.
Can you heal me,
Okay,
Sylvia? Do you have the
so-
range? So you have to use a
Sylvia-
dash action to get to that point.
Yeah, Sylvia's going to dash.
No.
And
You dashed the first time because it's difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh no, you're so
Yeah,
right.
just move 30.
Control Z. Alright. I dashed to get to this point, and then I'm going to use my trident against him with a bonus action. So... Wait, I have advantage still, right? Or do I?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Roll
guessing a
for
20.
chance of crit?
Yeah. Alright.
If that was an Ariana, I would have crit because it was Hexblade's Curse.
Alright, this is the damage.
What grants you guys advantage again?
The
Fairy
Fairy Fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, true. Wait, didn't
Oh,
you lose
wait.
concentration?
I fell unconscious.
He did.
Oh, yeah, totally. You lost concentration.
Yep.
Is
Either
Fairy
way,
Fire
both my
concentration?
rolls would have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I hit him for 9 force damage. That's my turn. As I command
Oh
my
yeah.
trident.
Well, so give him 4 life or 6 life back, Ryan, because I would have missed.
Well, does the other attack miss? What did he roll on the first one?
Both of my attacks missed.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Well, my one attack would have missed then.
Yeah, okay,
At the end of
yeah,
your
that
turn,
was
Sylvia,
Mhm.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
And Narian, it is your turn.
good. Oh, man.
Specialized against us. Okay, 14.
The bilge water begins to encircle your feet now as it kind of climbs up your shins into your knees, and you eventually fall, being knocked prone.
Ryan's
Very
over here
well.
trying to make us have an actual hard fight. He's like, when I made the death block, it was supposed to be hard, but you motherfuckers are too
I'm
strong.
evil Ryan now.
I think I have health potions.
You do have a health potion.
I do. And it's a bonus action to take it, correct? Or
Yes.
is it an act?
Yes. No, it's a
Yes.
bonus action.
So I only have one, it looks like.
I'm at half health.
I'm less than that, so I'm drinking it. I'm gonna drink this, and it's just a regular healing potion, so it's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yes. Or whatever in your thing is.
I think that's what it prompted.
You
me,
can consume
so
it. Yeah.
I did, yeah. So, well, it's not a lot, but I'll take it. And Arian's gonna chug a potion real quick to. Did it auto heal me? No.
You have to be targeting yourself.
It's alright.
Yeah, you're targeting the bit. Yeah, just add 6.
19. And then I'm going to. And Arian's gonna kind of stumbling. He brings his sword close to his chest and casts darkness on it. And says, "I'm sick and tired of getting beat by this thing, so I'm gonna." Let me use the spell at least. I'm not gonna cast the effect, so it doesn't screw anything up. But
20-foot radius, right?
It's on it, right?
yeah, on me. It's on my sword,
Oh.
so it moves with me.
Okay, and this
So-
is how much? 15?
15-foot
It
radius.
is a 15-foot sphere. So he would be, I think all it has to do is partially engulf him, and unless
So-
he's got true sight, he's gonna be blinded.
Well, he's not.
Um,
He's more than 15 feet away from you. I just placed the template.
He's in the
you're right.
radius.
Well, part of him is in the radius, so
Oh.
I don't know how that counts with big creatures like him. But I'm gonna move a little bit closer since I still have some movement to Sylvia. I only got like 15 feet, so I can only move to like here. That sure puts me in range of getting smacked. but it
The
puts-
darkness
If it
moves
can
with
hit
you, right?
It does
Yeah,
move with
because it's on his sword.
Okay, so he is
just-
engulfed. He could technically.
Yeah, I'm
move.
just not entirely certain if he's if he's affected by it or not. But at least if he attacks me and he can't see through magical darkness, then I'll at least have advantage, or he'll have disadvantage. Sorry.
Yep.
Either way, and that's it. That's as far as I can move, I think. So I will just wait here.
Can Ganto see it?
Gonto is going to roll with disadvantage.
All right, I'm just trying to get yield and not die.
Actually, he still fucking hits. Wow.
Nice.
Orosi, it's your turn. Basic. Basic!
Oh shit!
Basic! Your turn!
Dude,
Dude, Orosi died.
dude, Rose,
Make a death saving throw.
You actually already failed 3. You weren't awake for them.
Oh,
Holy shit! I
Are
didn't
you-
even
you're
realize
dashing?
it was just like...
I was
Rosie's
getting
taking
the
the deck. That's
You're
it's
what?
difficult terrain.
yes.
Get him.
You can move 3
Work
squares.
through this rap.
You just moved
Dash
30 feet.
action. Yeah,
Okay, that's why I asked you.
I pass.
You're not the DM, right?
He said he passed.
Everybody freeze.
Yeah, I did say I passed. Ryan, wake up!
He's going to move. Hmm. Wow, why can't I fucking...
Come closer.
Oh, I need to refresh. Founder's taking a shit for some reason.
It's not my internet.
I think it may be Foundry.
Our foundry's working fine.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna attempt to target you, Ojor. He is not in the darkness enough. He's moved out.
Yeah. You want to sit with me? You want to sit? You need to get your hands wiped. Oh, sorry, I'm not.
15 and a 22 for you, Iljor.
Hit.
Both hit.
Yeah, my AC is only 14, dude.
As you see him kind of swing around with the chains, you see above the darkness, Arosi, Sylvia, and Ganto. Above the magical darkness that is covering an area, you see chains being whipped and coming down to what you can only imagine is Iljor. Iljor. You take 41 points of bludgeoning damage.
I am super dead. Or unconscious.
Don't worry, I'm gonna drop the darkness.
I lose concentration on whatever spell I was Oh, it's still trying to make me concentrate. Can you remove my concentration status?
I can now.
Well, I lost concentration earlier.
Yeah. I need you to make a death saving throw. Does Immor stay alive or
how much was the first attack?
16?
Ryan.
16.
So I was still conscious for the first attack.
Okay.
The second attack is what knocked me unconscious.
Okay. And then it moved to your turn, so you need to make a death saving throw.
That's a Constitution saving throw, yeah?
No, that's a death saving throw.
Save. Like you can click it on your character sheet.
Roll straight D20.
Does Immor poof out of existence?
No. He's not concentration based, but the thing is, I can't control him.
Yeah.
So all he's doing is just taking the dodge action every turn,
Okay.
which means that attacks have disadvantage on him.
Okay. Sylvia, it's your turn, and Aaron, you're next.
Sylvia,
So-
if you can hold your turn off, I can drop darkness so you can do your thing. But right now I'm kind of blocking shit. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do.
And Arian.
Okay. So while I have darkness, I'm gonna be ballsy and go back a few steps to get him back in the darkness and me in it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make my attacks real quick. Which is 1 sec.
Don't forget your Hexblade's curse bonus.
Yep.
Oh wait, is that gone? Because you passed out or no?
Yeah, I think it would.
It is not
Oh
concentration.
no, it is not. So I think it would still be. I don't know. It doesn't state anything about.
Oh yeah, it says the curse ends early if the target dies, you die, or you are incapacitated.
So that would be
So
not up anymore.
It is gone.
So I'm just rolling to see if I hit him. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade for my first attack, or with my first attack, basically. So advantage.
Oh, but
Damn,
accuracy, gotta
if
love it.
only, if only my Hexblade's curse was still active.
Yes,
I would've
26
crit
hits.
him.
If
Oh, 26 will hit. Okay, so that is for damage, and it's going to be plus 1d8 of thunder damage. Normal hit. Okay, 13 damage. And then another sword hit. Get a 20, please. Give me another 20. No. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. And then the second attack is just normal damage. So 6 more slashing damage. And that was 510 to get there. He's got 10 feet of reach, so I'm not leaving his threat range. Oh well, but that would move the darkness though. Well, I'm going to drop darkness.
Drop
That's
the darkness anyway.
Yeah, that's the last thing I'm doing. So I was just trying to keep it out of the way. So and that
Okay.
is my turn. Yep. No, it's,
At the end of your turn, you see the bilge-bound pendant slowly soup into the ship.
oh no.
Oh, it's moving.
And
I saw the
reappears.
blood splatters move.
You do see the blood splatters move, which is kind of crazy. That's wild. I didn't
Wow.
notice that. Just reform directly in front of Arosi. Sylvia, it is your turn.
Does it take?
Does this
It,
count as
that would
him
trigger the
moving?
radiant. That would
Yeah.
trigger the radiant thing.
But he
Oh, yeah, I'd
didn't.
have to make the next save.
He moved closer
I
towards
specified
it. That would trigger it.
It
Yeah, I'll
was
just
written technically, but
I'll relink it. I mean, it's up to you. He did teleport, so it could be a whole different thing. So
yeah, you
I
can see it a different way.
I don't have movement for anything else, so I'm just gonna unprone.
Anytime a
It's the
hostile
first.
target
It's the
to
first
you-
time. Oh, first time on a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian.
Oh, that would mean if he teleported, it would go there. It doesn't say moves towards; it just says moves to a space near. So that would include like Misty Step, teleportation, and all that stuff.
He rolls a 14. What was the DC?
Fail.
15. It was 15.
Nice.
Fuck.
So it's
So it takes another
man.
40 radiant damage.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, Sylvia.
So Sylvia stands up just barely with all her might, and she's just gonna cast mass healing word. Targeting.
What's the range on
everybody.
that?
It is 60 feet. I'm assuming you're within. Yeah, you're
Oh,
within 60 feet.
Barely.
Oh man. It's me
Um,
and thrown around.
Are you casting
So,
it
yeah.
at what level?
I can't cast it at 4th level, so
Oh, you don't
It's
have
just-
access to 4th level spells yet?
I have one 4th level spell slot, and I used it
Oh.
on the Guardian, which has dealt 40 damage. So I think
That's true.
He's
80
pulled his
damage.
weight.
Everyone heals for 11.
Nice.
Nice.
I am conscious.
That's her turn.
Yeah, Anarian.
What happened?
No, I already went. Remember, we swapped.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No, take your turn.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Ooh, not 3. Oh, 31 health. There we go.
Gonto.
Yeah, 15 plus 11.
He's just shooting short bows at this thing. He's been hitting it. I actually just rolled max damage.
Holy.
Nice.
Arosi.
All right. After throwing his spear, he raises his
Can you
shield,
mark me prone, Ryan?
quickly whips around his
Just know that you're prone.
warhammer.
Well, I went unconscious.
What do you mean I don't have a
You can mark
warhammer
yourself
or
with
roasted
statuses,
rogar?
Yeah.
Rap. You
He
can
said,
click your
I
own token
just
and
know
right
that
click.
you're prone. We just know you're prone. It'll be okay.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause
I
then I have
tried
to
to click my
right-click-
token to do that, but I can't do that.
Yeah, but I gotta right-click
Oh,
your token and
right-click.
then look through like the billion different fucking status effects. It's just know that you're
I
prone.
find it. I find it.
You know, buddy.
No!
Oh.
Second attack!
One.
Here, Rap.
No! Actually, 12 is... Nah.
As with your warhammer attempting to fight it, is it just kind of just surprised you as it appeared in front of you, kind of throwing you off a little bit. Your attacks unfortunately fall.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and stand in front of Sylvia to interpose myself, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
And I should have that equipped proper.
I need Anarian, Arosi, and Sylvia. Again, as it throws back its head, it's whispering hymns. I need everybody to make
Humana.
What do you mean?
Oh, there we go. It ticked over to an 18. I saw it happen.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah. Ooh.
My mind
That's not
is,
great.
is gone.
Anarian, how's your HP doing right now?
Better.
It's a lot of
Not,
D8s.
about to be worse.
20 points of psychic damage. Sylvia, you take half. 10.
Bro just pulls up a picture of lost.jpg.
And it's going to try to make
Oh, hang
a
on.
slam attack against
Does
you, Rosa.
does booming blade count with a target teleports like that? Let me look at it real quick. Because if
It
so,
was
he would have
20.
taken some damage when he moved.
20 to hit. I'm guessing that hits.
Okay.
We already used the guidances that you gave us anyway.
Yeah, I know,
so.
I know. I wasn't sure what I was going to
21 points of bludgeoning damage as the chains kind of come over and smack you, Arosi.
So I took 20 psychic damage and I'm taking 21 bludgeoning, correct?
Yes. Yes.
I have a quick question for you. A booming blade was active when if it says if a target moves or if a creature moves, it just says more than 5 feet, willingly moves more than 5 feet, then he would take some damage. Does that count with the way he moved, or would it not go off?
I don't think it would go off, not because it's not just like a movement, it's also like a legendary action, so it's kind of like,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. I'm just curious.
Because he went like, he wasn't like present, like, there.
Yeah.
Arosi, it's your turn. And then Sylvia.
But it was
my
my
turn.
turn.
It's Ildur's turn. Should be Ildur's turn, I
Yes.
think.
Okay. So I am going to stand up. And you said we can take a 5-foot step
Yep.
after. Okay, so I'm going to take my 5-foot step. What's my distance here? Okay. I am going to cast Moonbeam. I'm not going to place the template. But it's going to be in this square right here.
It rolled a 13.
It has failed. So it is taking 2d10 radiant damage. Wow. 4 radiant damage.
Wrap one.
And every turn after this, I can use my action to move it. But otherwise, if it is in this 5-foot square right here,
Okay.
at the start of my next turn, it is going to have to make the roll again or take the damage.
Even though you did only hit it for a couple damage, you noticed the moonbeam kind of shoot off and hit the other side of the chains under sort of his left wing. Arosi's
So it's like a
spear,
beam coming down from the roof, actually.
Well, the beam coming down from the roof pierces the chains, kind of knocking more stuff off, more barnacles, more chains. It's looking weathered, and even though you only hit it for 2 damage, it's not looking good for the Bilgebound. I'm guessing that was your turn?
You better repent. I am going to use my bonus action, because that was my action. I'm going to use my bonus action on Imur. I'm going to have him move forward. Movement is set to turn combat. It is currently not your turn, because you moved it to Sylvia's turn.
There you go.
Okay. I'm just going to have Imur fly up, and then he's going to hawk to a...
Well, he moved forward.
He's flying.
Oh, true.
He does not hit.
That's what we needed, another 3.
Negative.
Alright, I'm gonna wait. Oh, wait, yeah. She's using her bonus action with her thing, then it doesn't matter. Because I'm guessing it does not hit. But, she's just gonna scream out, "Die, you bastard!" And shoot him with her
Nice.
guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Nice.
Bing bong.
Damn. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
24 radiant.
Gotta kill this guy.
24 radiant. As you hear Sylvia scream, you notice the lightning bolt
Lightning
venture
bolt.
off. Lightning bolt, sorry. Lightning bolt venture off from her. Anarian from behind, Iljor, Imor sees this flash of bright light. Holy shit. Bright light. And the silhouette of the Bilgebound just kind of come over. As you see him try to attack, you just see this lightning bolt pierce the torso, and with a flash of bright light, you see the essence of the Bilgebound just kind of evaporate, glistening, sinking down. You just see this sort of dust, this sort of glitter in the air as things become quiet. You notice the presence of whatever this was begin to seep within the wood, undefeated, though defeated for now, as it still feels like there is somewhat of something there.
Like its presence is still there.
Yes.
Is
Before-
initiative still
wait.
going, or does that drop?
No, it drops.
Anarion falls to his
wait,
knees.
wait. Before anybody moves, I'm just gonna use my action to kind of like sweep the moonbeam just across this like whole pile of bones,
Okay.
because I can move it 60 feet. So I'm just gonna have it like just like kind of, you know, just to make sure. Because if it goes over anything that's
No,
you know alive in there.
You feel the air calm down. You feel like the tenseness of the situation is gone, but you don't feel like the creature is necessarily defeated, because whatever this is, whatever curse is bestowed upon the ship, it doesn't
Can't
simply
remove the curse
die.
with Moonbeam.
Yeah, it's gone
But-
for now. When it comes back, if it ever does, in your lifetime, perhaps another lifetime, you don't know.
Anarion collapses to the ground and his sword clatters to the... He's hurting.
Yeah, Sylvia's gonna go ahead and come over, cast Cure Wounds on him.
You're hurting. What's your HP at?
10. We've both gone unconscious. I think Iljor
Oh,
should be
okay, I'm at 11.
right now. Yeah.
And then she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Iljor as well.
15 for mine. Or was that the other one? Oh, mine was 11.
I have
Alright.
another healing spell that would be more effective for us all, but it would take 10 minutes to cast.
That's fine. We
Here.
can...
Jeez.
Gives me enough energy to
Here,
get out of here.
This is
Orosi,
exactly
come
a
here.
safe place.
Orosi,
Huh.
come here. You're pretty hurt too. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Orosi at 2nd level.
Okay.
And I will cast one more on.
Plus 1d8 because
Anarion.
Imur is still up.
13. Okay.
11 HPs to you. Orvik.
That at least gives us enough energy to get off this damn boat.
Okay.
Let's return and
Alright.
see if the seas start moving again.
Agreed.
Make sure to take the notes with us. We took the notes with us, right?
Yeah, you could take the notes. As you guys are sort of moving out,
Phase
You
2
s-
of the boss fight starts.
no, you see a shadow sort of move across the deck and disappear. There are spirits that are present that kind of maneuver about, and it's
We
just
just hadn't
another
happened to
reminder.
see one yet.
Oh, it moved. If you saw it,
No, I mean
I-
we saw this one, but we just hadn't happened to see any others
yes,
yet.
No.
yet.
Yeah. Well, unless we want to knock over this pile of bones, let's get out of here.
Oh wait, there's Oh, there's one more door here. Can you come here with your light? There's this one. That one's locked. Oh, is it just rooms? Okay, it looks like it's just rooms.
just a room.
Okay.
Sometimes a room is just a room.
Should we search that bone pile? There could be other stuff in there.
Oh, you want to risk
Is-
fighting that thing again?
Is there other stuff in there?
Do you hear me, spirit? Sylvia
We
just
get
calls out to the
Sylvia
spirit
to-
in front of her.
Where are
We
you
get
at,
Sylvia to
Sylvia?
bless it.
Just right here.
You
It
see
doesn't
it
look like this is exactly a proper
turn to
corpse
you.
file.
and it screeches and lunges at you and then disappears.
Oh, like it like vanishes through her.
Yes.
That's pretty sick.
Anarion travels all the way up to the top deck while everybody else is on their way up. And while he's up here by himself, he takes his sword out and like thrusts it into the top deck and just leans up against the railing and stares at his blade, like almost like he's disappointed.
As you stick the blade into the deck, immediately when it finds purchase in between the planks of wood, you just hear voices upon voices upon voices. These sort of hymns, these sort of people that are like speaking, slowly come into your mind and slowly fade out.
Hey Ganto, can you come down here? Can we just assume that he heard me?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Yes.
Me to tell Gonter to go fucking bone diving?
I'm gonna help Ganto, because if there's anything else that we can find in here that might help put this curse to rest.
Well, I guess I'll stand and keep watch then.
Ganto says, I don't know about this. I think we should leave. There's clearly a disturbance here. I don't think we should mess about with the bones of the dead.
Okay.
But if you would like to go in, be my guest.
Just swan dive into a pile of bones. A 7-foot tall giant.
Whatever that is we just fought, I do not want it to come back.
Okay, if you guys don't think so. And I didn't detect anything in here, Ryan, when I had detect magic up right yet, besides just like the general and the necrotic-y
Yes.
kind of juju. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, I was just trying to be thorough.
Sylvia's gonna speak over the earring. I just had the daylights scared out of me. I'd like to get off this boat soon, but
Where's
What's taking
Gonto
so
at?
long?
We'd use him to open up a door.
Is the
Actually,
boat still there?
Yes, the boat is still here.
Okay.
You were sailing, not really sailing, dead in the water, but next to it.
There is no room here, Ryan. You lied.
No, there is.
Okay, it finally triggered.
Sylvia's gonna grasp the captain's wheel and just
Oh.
see,
Captain's
just kind
note.
of inspect it.
Okay.
What does
Third
it say,
week-
Orosi?
Oh, let me read it out here over the earring.
I think I'm stuck, Ryan. I can't move. Okay, there we go.
3rd week since the find, the crew's frightened, and rightfully so. I am too. We brought something up that was never meant to surface. It does not threaten, it observes. Debated turning back. Half the officers voted yes, half voted no. I break the tie. If this is a ship must remain at sea so that others don't suffer, then so be it. I will not pretend this is bravery.
Sylvia, as you grasp the handles, the wheel of the ship, you notice that it kind of turns and moves without any sort of effort, almost as if it's steering itself.
Can I try to fight against
Oh,
its
there's another
movement?
note.
You can. However, your force does not seem to break which way it wants to go.
Okay.
He doesn't give a fuck what you do. What does that other note say, Basic?
They asked me if we could leave. I told them we could. I did not tell them what might follow us.
Damn. That's kind of cold.
By the way, Ildor, just since you've been walking around him, Anarion, he looks like the most unapproachable he has since you guys have met. Like, he looks pissed off at the moment. Not at you, necessarily.
He's just a little angry.
Hey,
He looks, like,
Uh,
irritated.
Where's the lizard man?
are
I
you
need
okay?
him.
I will be. He just looks, he continues to stare at his sword planted
Do you
in
need
the
a hug?
book for him. Honestly, I think that might make things worse, Ildor.
Okay.
I found another one
Just
as
let me know.
well. It says the sea has been calm too long, makes a man nervous. Captain says we hold course no matter what. No ports, no signals, just sail. I asked who we're waiting for, he didn't answer. Lanterns won't go out at night. We tried. Wick's fine. Oil's fine. They just stay lit. I dreamed the duck was breathing. I won't tell anyone that part.
Shoot. Found another note. This one that I missed.
Yeah, it was right here
Repairs-
next to the steering wheel.
Well, I'm below that, so.
Well, that's why you didn't find it.
The repairs never end. Planks swell, then shrink, then swell again. I mark them, the marks move. I asked Bosun if the hull was warping. He said no, it's adjusting. Don't know what a ship would adjust to. My hands ache all the time now. I think the wood is warmer than it should be. Huh.
Something
I
possessed
am
this ship.
in the ghost ship L3 main deck rooms. You can find me wherever. I'm with Celia, and I just need
Yeah, it looks
Gato
like
to
yeah,
try
we
to
need
pick
you.
this open.
Gato comes
Someone
in.
tell
Someone-
Ganto.
We call the locksmith.
I got this.
Is that the other? That's just the other locked room, right? That was below deck that I didn't open.
Yeah. Marin Loke, cook's mate. I don't know why I keep writing. The food tastes fine, but no one eats much. We cook out of habit now. Found Eli sitting in his bunk today, fully dressed, just staring at the wall. He said he was listening for it, for when it moves. I asked what moves. He looked at me like I was cruel for asking.
Where are you guys?
Inside.
We're below deck.
Oh, I guess I'm in L5.
You're in the hold,
Well,
right?
I suppose we're not so below deck. We're just inside a room.
No
Yeah.
notes in here. I'm searching around to trying to find notes. Oh, Ganto, there's one more locked room over here. Ganto's just our lock boy right now.
That room leads to the same. It's the same, basically.
Okay. Well, you never know where notes are hidden, Ryan.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. Doing another thorough scope of the ship. No other further notes are found from what you guys, with your perception checks, could tell. It just seems to be an account of perhaps certain span of time where the ship had drug up something from the sea.
Yeah, it's got something from the sea. and more or less from what it sounds like from the notes, it was a bit a 50-50 of either try to get to land or bear this awful burden to keep it from land.
They keep
Speaking of
mentioning
which,
they keep mentioning how they hit it with the anchor and drug up whatever this is. So
yeah, where is the
unless
anchor?
unless we're gonna send silk, well, I assume it would be underneath. I don't think the anchors got hauled up into the ships on, or in like, yeah, I don't think they go into the ship like they do on modern ships. It just
There's
hangs
a
on the outside.
capstan to lift the anchor.
Correct, but
Yeah.
it still just hangs either under the ship or on the side of the ship. It doesn't go into the ship. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's how most older ships are. But
Yeah, no, it
either
doesn't go
way,
in the ship. It just dangles
if
off the
the
side of the
anchor
ship.
if the anchor is still below the water, the only way we find out what they drug up is if Sylvia dives in, and I don't think that's something she'd be very comfortable with.
Well,
For things like these, for long lost tales and stories, and land-based equivalents to things like ghost ships, like haunted mansions or anything. Ordinary folk can only go so far in determining what happened, because these tales, especially of this ship, based on what Goddard had told you, span back generations. It may not necessarily be that there is anything more to it than something happened, and therefore the ship is cursed. And not
He's
He's
all.
just telling us that he doesn't have any material written, so don't look into it.
You could absolutely try to do more research on it. I will say, just to kind of save you guys time, that there's nothing that like
It's just a legend.
the anchor from what you could tell isn't down. From what you can see up there, the anchor is pulled up. The anchor is not currently dragging.
Okay.
Yes, it is legend. But the anchor's up, so even if you were to follow the anchor down, it wouldn't like there's no
Yeah.
anchor to follow.
Now, yeah,
Magic is weird. Who's to
unless we
say?
go and mess with that boss downstairs, which I don't think we're gonna kill it per se.
I think we've done enough
We
confessing
have
to
to get a
him.
whole ritual done and have Sylvia probably bless things. There was a note that mentioned to not make too much noise.
Well,
I
I'm assuming
wonder.
that was probably talking about that thing downstairs.
Well, it could be.
They also mentioned how it just watched for the longest time. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
it
my
didn't do
thought.
anything until we messed with the bones.
it also we didn't see it until we messed with the bones.
Yeah.
They claim to have witnessed things and witnessed the ship breathing. I think we need to just get out of here. I think that we've spent plenty of time aboard this cursed vessel.
Well,
There is more to the story. You guys
we'll have to
don't know everything.
Yeah, we'll have to
Perhaps-
revisit this.
Perhaps it's a visit to a capital library or something to know more about the legend. But as it stands now,
When we get to shore, I wanna have a funeral. Official, at least. To honor those who passed. At least those whose names we know,
right.
based on the notes we found.
Okay.
I can make a beautiful grove where our thoughts will lay of the people who have passed.
Then I'll perform the funeral rites.
Wasn't this guy making a joke about diving in their bones a minute ago?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get off here.
Dude is chaotic.
Yeah.
Lawfully chaotic. The only law he follows is chaos. Oh wait, Sylvia. Now that all that's over, what were you saying about needing the thing from one of us for the Giants?
Like I said, there's an object one of us has in our possession that is of high interest to the storm giants and anyone who.
Do you know what? What object?
I
Don't know
don't
what I
know.
have.
Persona didn't specify.
I don't know what any of us carries that could interest a storm giant.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm my best educated guess is that it's something we've picked up recently, that it's not something we've been carrying around the whole time, or maybe we'd have encountered some kind of storm giant earlier on in our journeys.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite us if we can't figure out what it is, because
Right.
storm giants don't sound like a joke.
Yeah, these guys are real serious, and they're pretty deadly.
Whoever has it,
Oh my god.
bring it up in your own time. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on casting my spell now. So over the next 10 minutes, whatever everyone's up to, she's just gonna cast Prayer of Healing over everyone, heal everyone for 17 hit points.
Also, where the fuck's the captain?
Would you like to talk to
Were
the
they all
captain?
like, we need to tell the captain?
Would you like to talk to the captain?
Well, yeah, I'm just assuming he would be out here.
Does the ship still, like, are we still just hovering in like, or as the water started to move again when we left the ship? What happened?
Yes, as you guys come up off the ghost ship, the last person to leave, you notice the link between the two, what feels like sort of disconnect, and you notice your ship and the Black Psalm begin to part ways. The sea still dead, but slowly drifting apart as the ship that you guys are on flows into a rainstorm, and the Black Psalm with its ghostly green light begin to fade into the darkness. Even though you could see far away from light, this light particularly seems to vanish within a certain distance. Therefore, you would not probably be able to see the ship itself for long distances. But the ghostly green light, its decks, its hull, its sails, begin to slowly drift off and disappear into the darkness of the brighter expanse.
We should go find the captain and talk about what we found.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find the navigator and tell him that we can get the boat moving again.
The navigator's on the top decks. That's Richard Brand.
Yeah, I'll
He's
find Richard.
right over here.
I do see him now.
Is the captain in
Oh.
his quarters?
How did I get in here?
Here,
What the
wait,
hell?
Sylvia,
Oh.
Sylvia, wait, Sylvia.
Hmm?
Wait. I was just asking this person.
The captain is
captain's in
below
his
decks,
quarters.
in the common area.
Okay.
Richard,
Downstairs.
it seems like we can get moving again. Is there anything I can do to help us move the journey along? And get off the
Captain,
seas?
Oh, Ryan, I think I've accidentally
muted?
went.
No, you're good.
Too
You're
far
good.
down?
I'm trying. Everybody's trying to do different shit right now, so sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'm just making sure. I couldn't tell.
Let's walk and talk. Yes, we're gonna get
Yes.
Arnold. We're gonna get Arnold to get the ship moving. I'll consult my charts. Wish it could be good from here. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you guys saw over there, but we need to move.
just as we walk and talk, just Sylvia's gonna fill
This
in
is
on
sorry. This is an
everything
Arian.
that happened.
This is an Arian.
Oh, not
Yeah,
us.
whatever I can do to help you. We cursed ships are not to my liking, so let's get as far away from that as possible.
What do you want to speak to the captain about, Sylvia and Eldor?
Captain, we've returned from the ghost ship.
Yes, and what did you find?
It was horrifying, probably to say the least. Bones
Is-
upon bones.
Well, the Braided Expanse has many horrors out there. I've seen a lot on my time. Is everybody okay? Did everybody make it out?
Yes, and
By the skin
we
of our teeth.
do believe it to be the Black Psalm. because we found a series of notes confirming our suspicions, and we found a spirit lurking at the bottom of the ship that nearly cost some of us our lives. A few of us nearly died.
The Black Psalm is a tale as old as I can remember. And as stated before, the Greater Expanse houses many horrors. I'm just glad everybody made it out alive. That little stint may cost us a day or two in getting to lead, but we should be sailing now. Again, see any one of my comrades if you need any help. I fear that the storm may last until we get to lead. Yeah, don't exactly know what to make of it. It's been happening for quite a long time now, off and on.
Well, I just hope we don't
I
have to
think-
encounter that again.
I think, Sylvia, it would be worthwhile trying to get some rest.
Agreed. And Captain, do you know how much longer this journey might be?
I'd have to consult with the navigator, but last estimates believe it to be nearly a week.
Okay. Thank you,
Anyways.
Captain.
Absolutely. Let me know if you need anything. I shall be in my quarters.
I think we
Iljor,
should gather everyone together
you
relatively
think?
soon to talk more about the object, the storm giant swan. But there'll be time.
Yeah. In the morning, I
And
think.
everyone's sitting up near the front of the boat. A little bit. I don't know when everybody else goes to sleep. He only needs like 4 hours of rest, so he's gonna stay up a little late and just.
I guess our usual spot was
contemplate.
over here.
I think this is the bed that I think this is the hammock that I slept in.
Last time it was here.
Oh, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Everybody is going to sleep besides Anarian?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Rosie, I see you over there.
No, you don't.
I saw your boxes. I see your boxes.
Um,
Get your
Anarian.
ass in bed, young man.
Anarian. As people turn into their bunks for the night, you stand at the front of the ship, facing forward, facing towards the lead. A week away from your destination, but seemingly so far. As you stand topside, looking out over the water, rain coming down, storms billowing. How long do you stay out there?
Well, everybody else sleeps for a normal 8 hours, and Arian only needs 4 hours of meditation, so he kind of just sits up to himself, contemplating. He actually summons his blade in its scabbard to his hands and just sits there with it. And after some time, he kind of just not directing it at anything, just while he's staring off, he just kind of says to himself, "What do you want from me?" Not looking for a reply or anything.
If it talks back, you don't have a choice.
You
Sometimes.
hear from the pit of your soul as the sort of reverberation moves down your arm to the sword. And in a low hum, you hear a voice. In time, vengeance. As
You
you
just take in the words and
as you look down at the sword, waiting for another response, giving it a couple minutes. It's now well into the night. Waiting for a response. You notice a shimmering blue glow on your coming from your sword. And after a few seconds, you begin to contemplate why your sword is glowing, but you soon realize that it is not coming from your sword. Looking out in front of you, a towering wall of storm rises on the horizon. Black clouds stacked upon one another like a mountain range made of thunder. Lightning crawls within it, not striking, but searching. Each flash briefly silhouettes something impossibly tall moving in its fog. The water beside the ship begins to rise ever so slightly, not as a wave, but as a column, lifting smoothly, deliberately, until a colossal figure emerges.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Oh, great.
Skin
Zenarian just slowly looks
Can I come
up.
up to the deck? Right, Ryan, can you tell us? Can we go up to the deck just to see it?
Skin like dark stone veined with blue light, hair flowing like rain caught in slow motion. A storm giant stands before the ship with two others making their arrival. Moving
about to
through
bust
the
out the voice
giant
changer.
thunder clouds, resting on the surface of the sea. When he speaks, his voice is not loud, yet it rolls through the ship like thunder felt through your bones. Children of the small tides, you carry something that does not belong to you. And that is where we'll end it. And only an area can see this.
Oh dear.
Fuck you, Ryan. We want to look.
Legitimately
you.
after just hearing his patron speak out
Oh, I
of
could
3
fucking see
words
that. Oh
in
my god.
the
He
last
is
few months that
huge.
he's been traveling, he just looks up to this is like, what now? like he's just over it, like right as he was
He's like,
about
I'm
to go to
fucking
bed.
done with this shit, bro.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can make a fucking sword out of his toenails. God damn.
Anarian and Orosi
screaming in his thing, right?
can describe what they
Ryan,
look
you
like, but they
bitch.
are
Let me look.
massive. You can look next session, brother.
I only
Damn it.
see one. Do I?
You,
I don't
you see,
see
I
the
got
other.
wall hacks
Oh,
right now because
the
I
other side.
decided to
Yeah,
wrap.
the other side.
If you want to be cheeky, try looking for sleeping under your status effects because that's actually giving me wall hacks right now. To
What?
yeah. Here, let me go ahead and stream for y'all.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I did a one shot for my
So-
dad and some of his friends, and the end of
Oh
the
my god.
they were just fighting monsters, but the very end of it was them being thrown into a like an arena by a giant and being told to fight another giant's team of adventurers that he found. So they just played Pokemon with him.
That is fun. Oh, that's pretty hilarious.
That dude
Yeah.
fucking huge.
I still want to keep my layers suspense. I do want to respect that because
Yeah.
I'm curious.
But
Yeah, my God.
there you go.
Yeah.